For today's video mga ka-timing, mayroon tayong Honda XEDV 750cc for PMS. At bago natin i-drain ng oil and further checking for PMS, silipin muna natin ang kanyang good looks. It is basically a scooter but has two driving mode. It can be manual or automatic. At depende na yan sa driving style mo. Silipin natin ang kanyang panel, i-push button lang. Alright, good. Dito naman tayo sa lower side kung saan dito natin makikita ang drain bolt dahil i-drain na natin ang kanyang oil. At ang oil capacity naman after draining and changing oil filter is 3.4 liters. If you don't change the oil filter, you have to replace it 3.2 liters. Alright? At ito naman ang kanyang washer. See to it if you changing oil. So, kailangan papalitan ng washer para after sa change oil process, hindi magli-leak yung bagong oil natin. Alright? Ito naman ay driven by chain. Unlike sa mga small cc ni Honda scooters na driven by belt. At ito naman ay naka 2-channel ABS front and rear. So expected na yung braking system is mas malakas compared sa mga lower cc. Okay? At ito naman ang kanyang push button kung gusto mong mag-shift ng manual to automatic. At ang shifter kung naka manual driving mode. Alright. At naka twin disc brake na rin yung front. At ito naman ang mga oil na ating ipapalit. So kailangan natin ng 4 liters dahil yung oil capacity after draining is 3.4. So hindi naman tayo makabili ng 0.4 in the store. At ito naman ang kanyang filter together with the washer and libring tools. Alright, so yung oil filter is mas malaki ito i-compare sa mga CRF series. At sa paglagay ng ating oil filter, hindi basta-basta ilagay lang sa kanyang mounting. So kailangan pa rin natin silipin ang kanyang saktong proseso sa ating service manual. Makikita niyo mamaya kung paano natin lagyan ng oil at isalpak sa kanyang mounting. Alright? At dito naman sa kanyang mudguard, dahil dito natin makikita ang kanyang oil filter. So tanggalin natin yung mudguard para ma-access natin ang kanyang oil filter. Alright, so na-access na natin ang kanyang oil filter. So tatanggalin natin yung old na oil filter para malagay na natin yung bagong oil filter. So sa pagbalik ng ating drain plug, see to it na bago yung ating washer para walang problema after na ma-change ang ating oil. Dahil itong XEDV 750 is categorized as a big bike, so mas aggressive yung pressurized oil sa ilalim ng kanyang engine. At ito yung bagong oil filter natin. So kailangan natin lagyan ng small amount of oil as a guide from the service manual para mas malubricate yung kanyang oil filter bago natin ilagay sa kanyang mounting. Alright? At may tamang higpit po to yung ating bagong oil filter. So gamitan natin ng torque wrench. See to it na sakto yung ating higpit na merong 26 Newton meter. Alright, so tanggalin natin yung dipstick at ilagay na natin yung saktong capacity ng ating oil, which is 3.4 liters after draining. 'Di ba? Ang dali lang mag-change oil. Kahit big bike pa yan, basta alam natin yung process at nakadepende na rin tayo sa guidelines kung ano yung sinasabi sa ating service manual. Okay? So at this time, dahil tapos na nating i-check lahat, yung coolant, yung changing of oil, so pwede na nating start ang engine. Alright, dahil nakamute to, hindi natin marinig yung under ng ating unit dahil malakas po yung ingay sa ating shop. Alright, ito po yung mga switch kung gusto nyo ng manual to automatic or automatic to manual mode. Ayan, makikita natin dito sa screen. Okay? So, pwede na natin tong i-test drive para masubukan natin kung ano ba yung dapat natin i-correct bago natin i-release ang unit. Okay? So, kung nagustuhan nyo tong video na to, huwag kalimutang mag-subscribe, mag-share at mag-comment. Alright? Yung support nyo is makatutulong po sa ating paggawa ng content. Kaya, I encourage you na dapat kayong mag-subscribe, mag-share at mag-comment para ma-promote ni YouTube ang ating channel. Okay? And have a nice day ahead. Alright.